What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today. So today we're back with another speed build. Yeah, so I know you guys have all been kind of antsy about me not being like designing, because I'm. Oh geez, sorry, my music's on. Because I was about to say because I'm a designer. No, I'm not. Because that's what I naturally do, and I haven't been doing that lately. Because I don't know what it is, I just been inspired to build. Don't ask me why, it just happened. But I did do this one recently and I really love it, and I was saving it just for today because it's Saturday and I thought a good build should be uploaded on Saturday. I don't know why. But I do hope you guys do enjoy the build. I had a lot of fun doing it. I added like the build in sense, I did base this off of a picture I saw on Pinterest. The picture itself, I don't know how to describe it. It was very, they used the word modern, but I wouldn't say that. I'd say it looked more organic because there's a lot of plants. Like that little square right there had a lot of plants in it. Of course I couldn't put trees in there. I tried to put as much as I could, but the trees that they have, I personally don't have. So I made it more, so in my sense, I guess with theirs, it looked more chic, it didn't really had like dead plants in there. I don't know, it just looked cool. Well, this one, I added not actual plants, but I added trees and I added bushes just to make it look more organic. I don't know. I just love the look of plants. I think plants are the coolest way to brighten up a room, excluding light. I think light's best at doing that because it's light anyways. But I do think that adding plants to a build always makes the house look more homey, more comforting, instead of it and not just one little plant here and there. I'm talking about not a sort of plants, but a few plants just roaming around the house little by little just added that little bit more of a homey touch to a build in my sense. So added a few in this house. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the top. I think for the top I'm actually gonna make it the office, but then the garage could also be, I don't know, this house it's not big, but it's not small either. Well, it kind of is. It's only this is actually only a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. Well, I guess you can turn the garage into a toddler room. I think I might do that. Okay, I didn't know what I was gonna do with the garage. So I think I might just end up changing it into a little toddler room. I think that'll be fun. I'm actually very excited to furnish this now. I haven't furnished it. I made this build on Monday, but I haven't uploaded because, like I said, I was waiting till Saturday to upload it because Saturday deserves to have an awesome video. I do want to apologize though because I'm uploading it late. Shout out to you if you're actually if it's actually a Saturday and you're watching my video at the time I upload this. Shout out to you because I be slacking, honestly. I pretty much did an all-nighter last night because I was watching this TV show. It's called You Are the One. God, guys, if you know me, I love reality TV shows. God, I need to stop with them because I'm pretty sure half of them are fake, but I just can't. They're so good. I love watching people fall in love. I don't know what it is. And so I was watching You Are the One. I think that's what it's called. It's an MTV show. And I realized that because what happened was there's 6 seasons, and I've watched I watched already 4 of them. So last night I binged 2 seasons, and goddamn guys, I got so attached to these 2 couples, and goddamn, the drama was so real. I realized watching that show why girls can't have friends. Honestly, all these girls talk about girl code and how I got your back, but then when you're not looking, they with your man. What? This one girl, what's her name? Jeez, if you watch the show and you watch season 5, yeah, season 5, if you watch the show, there's this one girl, I can't remember, it's Kamari? Kip starts with a K. Kian? I don't know, something like that. But honestly, she said she had, okay, so this is what happened. So, at the beginning of the show, they're like, yo, so me and this other girl, I don't remember her name either, this other girl, we're friends, so, in the beginning, she's like, we have each other's backs, and the one thing that's gonna make our relationship good is that we're not catty, and that I would never step on, this is her words, I'll never step on her toes, she won't step on my toes, even though we like the same guy, we're gonna respect each other, right? That's what she, okay, why am I tapping? Because the girl's such a snake, my god. But anyways, that's what she said, And so, and so what happens was a few weeks later, she finds out. So how the show works is that a guy and the girl, they go into a room and they have to find the perfect match, right? And so what happens was, you know that K guy, I call her K because I don't remember her actual name. So you know that K girl, her friend was a perfect match with the dude she started to like, you know? And so, like I said before, in the beginning, she's like, you know, we're best friends, and, you know, not best friends, but we're good friends, and we respect each other, and I'll never step on anyone's toes, you know, trying to play that girl act. And I actually believed that shit. Sorry, I swear, but I believed her, God. Oh my God. And so what happened was pretty much they found out, like, that day that they were matched, and everyone was so happy. But literally the night that, what's it called again, of the whole ordeal of her friend finding out that her perfect match was with the dude, she literally gets out of bed and brings him to another room and has sex with him. What? You just said you wouldn't step on no one's toes, but yet your friend, not one, but your friend, like, you know, your friend is perfect match with the dude. At least have the common courtesy to say, you know what, girl, not even common courtesy, but, like, you know, just give them a chance. You're just gonna off the bat right away, you know, go ahead and have sex with the dude. Literally in the middle of the night. They literally sneaked out in the middle of the night to quote unquote get water and use the bathroom. They didn't come back until like morning. Like, honestly, what kind of shadiness is that? And then the next day she wakes up all smiles, like, yeah, I kissed him, and expects no one to be mad at her. What kind of friends did she have back home? Like, is that a normal thing where they're all like, oh, it's okay, you know, you made out with a guy, quote unquote, they didn't know yet, but the guy that, you know, I got matched with, and even though we said we respect each other and that, you know, that we wouldn't, like, step each other's boundaries, you know, and give each other, like, you know, a chance, you totally did that, but it's all good, we're cool, we're still best friends, right? She expected that, you know? She literally had the biggest smile on her face when she came to her friend, like, yeah, I'm sorry, but she was smiling. The heck? Like, I get you don't regret it, but at least try to look remorseful, right? And then it comes to the time where they have this big ass argument, because so pretty much I'm gonna fast forward now to the reunion, right? So now we're in the reunion. So she ended up getting with her friend's perfect match. Well, they're not friends anymore, right? And so, like, I just realized watching that, I'm like, this is why girls can't have friends. Y'all can't trust each other because of this type of chicks who say they got your back and they run by girl code, and then they go behind your back and sleep with your dude. What? I was just shook, and I'm like, does she even have friends? Because they must hate her. Like, honestly, because the thing is, my sister has friends, right, that she doesn't talk to anymore because they don't, like, you know, trust issues, right? Like, honestly, trust in this world, it's so scary. It is so scary because you meet someone and you're like, you know, we're good, we're friends, you trust them, you tell them shit, you believe them, and then they go behind your back and they do that. Like, okay, if anyone has ever done that, like, do you all, like, okay, honestly, if you ever done that, or you ever been, like, shady behind someone's back, have you ever felt remorseful for it? Or are you like, you know, it's okay, that's fine? Like, I totally understand. So with the dude thing, you know, if you both like the same girl, what you do is you talk about it. Like, me and my friend in grade 10, me and my friend, we both like the same girl, right? And you would think, like, he's my best friend, and you would think that, you know, that, like, break, like, that tear us apart, you know, we'd hate each other, you know, be like a fight, but we literally, like, yo, you like her, I like her, the best man wins. End of the day, that's it, you know? And once they're dating, or once they're, like, in a relationship, you don't touch that, you know? Once they're trying, at least, you don't touch that. You leave it be, because just think about it. If you were in that relationship, would you want your friend, you know, still trying to go after her? Or if it went to the fact, not a relationship, but, you know, if you guys are talking to each other, like, once they stated that, you know, I like this guy, and you're actually, like, you know, it's not the friendship anymore, and they're getting to know each other, then, you know, leave it be, you know? Let them have their chance in that sense, because it's high school, you know, most likely they're gonna break up, who knows? But, you know, like, first one to do that, they win, like, no cattiness. But And it worked out. We both ended up going for it. I screwed up, and we're not gonna talk about that. That's a very depressing moment of my life. I screwed up so bad with that girl. Oh my god, I screwed up so bad. Oh my god, think about it now. I cringe. I screwed up so bad. Wow. I messed up. I'm not gonna tell you about this. If you don't know about that, I'll tell you guys another day. But I have such a bad. I think I even had a series where I talked about my past relationships and how bad they fail. I am so bad when it comes to girls. Like, the thing is, I can read signs, not signs, but yeah, signs. When it comes to girls liking other dudes, right? And guys liking other girls, I can read it. I know like a book. I'm like, yes, those two like each other. But with me, I have zero clue who likes me. So a girl could like me, and then I could be so oblivious to it, and then I find out the like coming days that my friend's like, yo, what happened? I'm like, what do you mean happened? Like, did you friend zone this girl? I'm like, wait, she liked me? You know, I'll be like so confused. But then when it comes to other people, I'm like, yeah, I can definitely see it. Like, she definitely likes you, dude. Like, I hate myself sometimes because I screwed up so much relationships. Like honestly, I screwed up. I'd say because of my really bad sense of intuition with myself, I screwed up about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 relationships I could have had. 6 possible relationships I could have had. I screwed them over because I can't read girls, or because I would say I never had self-confidence in school. I never believed in myself. Do I self-confidence? Okay, we're not gonna get into that. But that's gonna be a touchy subject, but it was why are we talking about my past relationships? This is not the point of the commentary. What am I doing? This is not a Malik confession. What? This took a really weird turn. But anyways, yeah, I was just watching the show and I realized that girls can't have a lot of girlfriends because you best keep them close, because you never know who's sleeping with your man behind your back. Honestly, like, I was so shooketh that a girl could actually, like, in a matter of days, not days, a few hours, go behind your girlfriend's back that you said from the start you have their back, and sleep with the guy that she got matched with that same exact night. It wasn't even like 10 hours. It was literally 2, not 2, maybe like 4 or so, you know? And you have to sneak out. That's how you know it was bad. If you literally have to sneak out and plan a rendezvous, you both are bad. Even though I would definitely say the guy's not getting away with it. Of course not. Like, the guy, you a douche. Like, honestly, like, I can't say anything about the guy's situation because is it rude that I expected him to do that? I expected the girl to say, like, no, listen, we can't do that because I gotta respect my friend. And I expected him to be the one, right? But not her. I didn't expect her to be one to initiate it. I was just so shook at that you could do a girl like that. Even though you just met the girl, that they were literally clicking like that, and they were such good friends, and they stuck up for each other, and then you go behind your friend's back. Anyways, yeah, I just realized trust is such a sad thing nowadays, because you can't trust anybody. You just can't. You be saying, yo, can you like watch my my boyfriend for a week so he doesn't cheat on anyone while I'm gone? And the next thing you know, your best friend's the one who's been cheating with your boyfriend on you. It's crazy. This world is sad. This world is a very sad place. Trust is a sad thing. If you actually find a relationship where you can trust somebody, I applaud you, because nowadays I feel like the relationships end in a matter of minutes, and it's just unhealthy relationships too. Like when the guy cheats on you 3 times and you still take him back, I don't even know. And most of the time, am I the only one, guys? I'm the one who thinks about this, because we're getting too deep. We're getting to a deep subject. If you guys want me to talk about relationships and my thoughts on relationships and all that, let me know in the comments below, because we're about to dive into something that we need longer than the next 5 minutes to talk about. So anyways, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this build. Oh, and also thing that came with that show. So okay, this is the cutest part though. So these 2 people, right? So they were matched on the first flippin' day. That was hilarious. Guess who matched them? Their parents. Was it their parents? Yeah, their parents matched them. Yeah, their parents matched them, and on the first day, the girl, I don't remember what the girl's name was. God, the guy's name is Hayden, but I can't remember the girl's name at the moment right now. But so pretty much the guy, yeah, the guy fell for the girl, right? Like instantly, he like, really liked her, and that dude, like Hayden, if you're out there, you showed me that guys cannot be like. You showed me that guys can like be real. Well, I knew guys could be real guys because I'm a real guy, you know. I'm not a douche. My mom raised me the right way to treat a woman. That's all I'm gonna say. But he realized, like, he told me that in like that show there can be like actual decent people. Like that guy had that girl's back throughout the whole season. They were like made fun of, they were yelled at because, you know, she was a needy girl, and that's what she really was. You know, she at the beginning she was only with him because she needed someone to be with, you know. And he was there for her, you know. He was, even though I feel like he knew that too, he still liked her, which props to him for doing that, because I couldn't do that, you know, a girl that was just using me because she needed somebody, you know. But he was there for her, and they went through so much like BS, you know, with everyone yelling at them for still being together. And then later on the season, like, because they weren't a perfect match, but later in the season people started doing that too. So anyways, but yeah, and then she started like, you know, drifting off to other guys because, you know, Hayden, she just never felt like Hayden could be the one. But then it took Hayden to start talking to other girls. You see it's literally what it is. You don't understand, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Like that situation between Hayden and that girl really showed me, because she was literally hopping, not from guy to guy, but from him to another dude so much. But then when Hayden started talking to another girl, I think that's when her feelings like really realized, like really finalized that she truly likes this dude. And honestly, she was like dissing him and she's like, oh my god, he's wearing camel pants, how can I be with a guy that wears camel pants all the time, how da da da. She's like, I can't be with this dude at the beginning. And now a few months later, like a year later, they're expecting their first child. I'm sorry. I'm just shooken. I was so shooken when I found out. I went on Instagram and she's pregnant, I think with a baby boy. Like, what? I was just like, I was shooken. It made me heart happy because I was rooting for them. Like, I love that type of romance where you don't realize you're not supposed to be with each other. Right? You don't realize you're supposed to be with that person until, you know, something happens, like a moment in time, like, yep, I effed up, that was the one. And it's kind of crazy. So anyways guys, I hope you all do enjoy this build. I had a lot of fun talking to this about my late night adventures with that TV show. So anyways guys, I hope you all enjoy. Of course the CC will be in the links down below, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. As always guys, I love y'all. Have a great Saturday. Peace. Bye. Deuces.